Man convicted of murder is asking for a new trial. Torrey Scott took his case to a Chatham County judge. News 3's Andrew Davis was the only reporter in the courtroom and is here now with these new developments.
Well, back in 2016, Torrey Scott was convicted of charges including murder and the rapes of 2 Savannah State students. He was given 4 consecutive life sentences. Now, 3 years later, Scott's attorneys say circumstances around his trial weren't right. And that led to that guilty verdict.
She made certain comments about what she would hope Mr. Scott would do to me that he allegedly did to her. Those comments were made in the presence of members of the jury.
Torrey Scott sat by as his former attorney Richard Darden took the stand to make claims that his client deserves a new trial because of what jurors heard back in 2016. The Chatham County District Attorney's Office did their part to knock down that claim.
The 16 jurors, except for the woman who acknowledged that she heard something and felt that that changed her opinion of the evidence, all of them denied it. All of them denied being affected in any way.
The other issue was about the sexual assault of Lisa Pinn. Pinn was murdered by Scott inside her Port Wentworth home. Scott's attorney said there was no direct evidence of Pinn's rape. Prosecuting attorney Frank Pennington then testified information between Pinn's case and the other rapes he committed at Savannah State and Candler Hospital to tie it back to Torrey Scott.
Testimony of the child who believed that he heard his mother taking a shower, which connected it back to the Savannah State case, where Mr. Scott took some efforts then to do the last thing that he always did, which was cover up and prevent his victims reporting. In the Savannah State case, he had taken a shower. He had forced those victims to take a shower. Our theory of the case was Lisa Pinn was raped because by the other evidence and the evidence in her case, and then she was murdered because in that particular instance, he lived just a couple doors down with his girlfriend, and they had to murder her because she didn't have the opportunity to threaten them.
Spoke to Scott's girlfriend and family members after this hearing. They hold firm that Torrey Scott did not commit any of these crimes and that there's more information out there and evidence out there that needs to be heard. Both sides have more arguments to make, this time in writing. A decision on a couple months away. Davis, WSAV News 3.